everyone. We missed you.
I'm not crying, you're crying. It feels really good to be back. Hi everyone, it's Heather and I am here at Disneyland on opening day. The park has been closed for more than a year and I am so excited to finally be back here. We are going to go see some characters, ride all of the rides, eat Disney food, and just really enjoy being in the park after so long. So come with me and let's go check it out. I was actually pleasantly surprised that the lines to get into the park weren't that bad at all. I got in line for security about 7:35, 7:40, and I was in the park by 8:30, and that's only because they didn't open up the security lines until just after 8. The lines to actually get in through the turnstiles, I think I waited 3 minutes, if that. They were moving and they were moving fast. I was super impressed. I would say if you are nervous and also parking at Mickey and Friends, I'm staying at a Good Neighbor Hotel, so I came in through the Harbor Boulevard side. If you're going to Mickey and Friends, I would probably plan on getting to the parking garage about an hour and a half to 2 hours before the park opens. And this way you can kind of avoid a lot of that mad rush that's always a problem over at Mickey and Friends. So I decided my first ride back at Disneyland has to be Alice in Wonderland. It's my favorite ride. You can only find it at Disneyland, so it's only appropriate. That's how I welcome myself back to the park. I know a lot of you are worried about the crowds. How is it? Honestly, it's been delightful. I wish that Disneyland was always like this. There's actually room to walk around without people bumping into you. There's just no waits for any of the rides. I walked right on to Alice in Wonderland. I waited maybe 15 minutes for Splash Mountain. I think the longest I waited was for Indiana Jones, and that was 30 minutes. Now, I have noticed that Snow White has a really long wait because it's new. I think the reduced capacity, the fact that there's no fast passes right now is really just helping all the lines move around. It's really, really pleasant. Okay, I just got off of Big Thunder and I think it's time to go check out the Haunted Mansion because apparently the ghosts have been doing a little redecorating while we've been away. It's really hot out here. The pet cemetery is so cute. They put in all new little flowers and everything for our dearly departed best friends. If it's lunchtime, that only means one thing. It means I am headed to Ronto Roasters in Galaxy's Edge to get a Ronto-less roaster. That is by far my favorite food in this entire park, and I have missed it so much. It is a plant-based sausage in a pita wrap with pickled vegetables and this really spicy sauce. Do yourself a favor the next time you're in Galaxy's Edge, get you a Ronto-less roaster. Yes, park hopper is still a thing. Fear not. I know that is kind of ingrained in all of us going to Disneyland that you have to park hop. The parks are so close. So yes, you can still park hop, but there is a little bit of a restriction. You can only park hop after 1 p.m. You do have to enter the park you have your park pass for first before you enter into your second park. You do need to have a park hopper ticket, just like always. And the park can't be at capacity. So if you start your day at Disneyland but want to head over to California Adventure, you need to double check and make sure it's not at capacity before you head over there. Okay, I heard Indiana Jones only has a 20-minute wait, which is unheard of. Normally it's like 2 hours long. So I am on my way to Indy. Let's go check it out. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe how empty Adventureland is. You can't usually move through here. Don't forget that park passes are now required to enter any park at Disneyland along with your park admission. This is something new for us. It's not something that we're used to, but Florida has been doing it for almost a year now. So it's very much the same process as that. Before you purchase your tickets, check the Park Pass calendar, make sure that there is availability. If there is, go ahead, buy your tickets, and then immediately go in and make your Park Passes, which you'll do right from the Disneyland app. You need to make sure you have both a park ticket and a Park Pass for the day that you want to come and visit Disneyland. The longest line in the park today has been the new Snow White's Enchanted Wish. This has been a refurb that the Imagineers did while Disneyland was closed. It is no longer Snow White's Scary Adventures. It is Snow White's Enchanted Wish. It took about 40 minutes in line, but I'm really excited to see what they did with it. That was so cute and so worth the 40-minute wait. So they upgraded it with projections. They added some sense to it. They took out that terrifying scene with the wood alligators that used to torment me. They did it very much in the vein of the Alice in Wonderland upgrade, and I am a fan. I loved it. It is well worth the 40-minute wait. When you get to Disneyland, you have to come ride it. I just want to touch on the safety protocols for a minute because I think Disneyland is doing such a fantastic job. There are line markers everywhere, whether you're going into a store or you're in the queue for a ride. There are hand sanitizers and hand washing stations all over the park at the entrance and exit of every ride. They have signage everywhere telling you to keep 6 feet apart and where you can sit, where you can't sit, where you can eat, where you cannot eat. Cast members are on top of it. If they see you crossing over a place marker, they put you back where you're supposed to be. If they see that you have your mask down in an area you shouldn't, they are right on it and ask you to put it back up. If you are having a drink as you're walking, they're making you stop and go to a designated area. I feel really safe here. Also, the capacity is wonderful because I'm able to freely walk around and keep my distance from people without even having to try. I found Mickey! Thank you so much for watching this video. I cannot describe how good it feels to be back at Disneyland. I hope you'll get to come visit soon, but if not, I hope that this brought you just a tiny bit of the magic that is back in this park. As always, if you liked it, please click like below, subscribe, share with your friends. It means so much to me, and I will see you soon. Bye!